Hey again, welcome back. We're in day 52. This has already blown away my previous best record in this game, and we are still going strong. So what I think I want to do today, this is getting stale, what I think I want to do today is try the best I can to get prepared for some cave exploration. So that means trying one more time to get some wood here. I didn't bring... What do you think of corn? You think it makes you poop, okay. So, I guess I need to give them something better if I want them to be my friends. I'm going to try one more time. The day I observe is a little bit longer, so that's good. I'm going to try one more time to get some wood from chopping a forest with pigs around. So let's bring 3 of these. And let's go make some friends. Try again to chop wood. And hope we can get a better haul this time. Because I've made multiple attempts at this and not had much success so far. So this should loop around into this area with pigs. I had a friend, I think he got hungry and left. Do they stay in their houses during rainstorms? No? No? One of them died to a spider not too long ago, so I think... Are you Jonas? Yeah, you are. Alright, so just me and Jonas. That's at least better than just me. So let's get what we can done here. Should have made a luxury axe, but I didn't. I'm getting wet, and my sanity is... Actually, it's going way up because this guy's with me. Okay, she's soggy and sad. I would have thought that meant her sanity would be going down, but maybe this guy's sanity aura is canceling the rain's insanity, if that's a thing that's happening. Maybe she has to be wetter before she's really unhappy. I think there's some sort of hat I can make that protects me from the rain. Should maybe look into that. But one of the things I definitely want to make before going to the cave is a miner's hat. The one with the straw hat and the fireflies. You know, if lightning struck here, this whole thing would go up in flames. I don't really want that. All my work could be erased. This will last until I'm starving, and then it'll fill me up completely. Alright, this is going much better than our previous attempts. I think we'll come back with at least a couple of stacks of logs. You hungry? You need something? You want some corn again? Nah, I'm not going to bother with you. You're about to abandon me anyway. Alright, so that's all that we're going to do. Should actually use my umbrella for this. Now, can I carry all this? I don't really know yet what items being wet, what effect that has. I'm guessing maybe things that spoil will spoil faster if they're wet. But I don't know what it does to things that don't spoil. And I don't even know if that's what it does. That's just a total guess. I have no guesses for what it does to things that don't spoil. The boomerang gets slippery, which I would assume makes it harder to use, but I didn't observe that happening when I used it when it was wet. Alright, so now that we have wood... I'm going to try and make a miner's hat and some gunpowder to use in the Spider Queen that we know is down there, because she's pretty scary. So how much did we get? 2.5 stacks. Awesome. Okay, that was successful. Alright, so that will last us for a good little while. Starving? Let's eat this. Okay, that's right. Stale stuff. Okay, well, we learned something. Once something is stale, it only has 2/3 of the effect it would if it were fresh. I did not actually know that. So this is an ingredient gunpowder. Now we have more of them than we'll ever need. Let's see, it's just that, niter, and charcoal. So, since it's charcoal, let's dig this up to make sure that doesn't spread to that. I'm pretty sure it won't. Let's not bother. So just gonna light those. Get away from there, Chester. You're gonna get burned. Okay, it did spread to that, but not there. That's fine. That's not where Ash goes. Where does Ash go? Not there. Not there. Not there. Here. Okay, and this is where my gunpowder is. I have 1. I want more. Where axe? Oh, right. Here, you go there. And let's get some more meatballs cooking. Eat. Oh, that was stale, huh? I wonder if Reign of Giants changes the, well, here, I could do this. I could cook those things before I could put them in the crock pot. That would make the meatballs that come out less stale, which is probably to my benefit. Let's see, who needs fertilization? You do. It's about to be night. That's fine, I needed a fire anyway. That's not where manure goes, but we'll figure that out in a moment. Alright, so I want 6 of these. 2 of these. Harvest you. Cook those. Cook these. Oh, hey, Jonas. I figured you wouldn't be my friend anymore, but I guess you are. You still are. I wonder if those guys will follow you into a cave. I'm guessing they don't, but I might be wrong. Alright, football helmets at 60%, log suits at 10%. That will not do. I'm just going to leave this here. Let's leave all of our old gear here, just because I don't want to bother with it. I want fresh gear. You are stale. Let's just eat you. This is about to get stale. It'll still work, just not as well. This might not be the best idea, because I think berries spoil faster when they're cooked. Meat spoils slower when it's cooked. I think that's how it works. I think I just have too much food, so I don't need to bother with it so much. Yeah, I'll cook these, put them in the ice box, and however long they last. That's just how it'll go. My sanity is down a lot more than I realized. I think I have something I can wear to help with that. I don't need to be wearing my football helmet right now, so let's wear a silk hat. Top hat. I want a new log suit. That requires 2 ropes. I think it's 2. Yeah. I want all of this charcoal. So I'm going to make a bunch of gunpowder. I've never used gunpowder in combat before. We used it once just to see how it works. I did a little bit of reading on it, and it sounded like if you make a larger stack of it on the ground, it'll have more power to it. So we're going to try that on the Spider Queen, see if we can just get it to work. I wish Jonas had stayed with me, because he would have given me some extra sanity. Okay, so we have no shortage of pine cones now, since we just chopped down a whole forest. But having these here is useful, so I'm gonna definitely want to replant. So I want this to be my last day of prep for going to the cave. Then, after the night, I could sleep in the tent, but I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna hope I can get enough sanity just from wearing this hat all day, though I don't think I will. Let's see what else helps with that. Alright, I've overdone it on planting those. I didn't mean to go quite that far. I'm gonna bring a bunch of wood with me. We don't have any dragon fruit currently, though right now I don't actually know how important it is, because It wasn't as essential as I thought it might have been. It's a pretty good food, but really where it really shines is in how much health it restores. Okay, these still have a green background, but they're stale, so I guess that's a thing that happens. I'll put them in here. I forgot to do that. Let's take this with us as food, and this. Cook more. Okay, now they turned yellow. Ow! Why you do that? Quit it. I guess my spear was in the... No, my spear's in the... here, tentacle spike. I've had just about enough of you. Use up some of my old gear and get rid of these things. I think I should probably just tear down that hive, because it's not really doing me any good being so close to my place. This would be a little easier with a bug net. I'm not sure if I own one of those. I think I had one, but I used it up. Did I leave that lure plant in the ground? Has it grown? Yeah. Can I get those to eat bees? Yeah, stay on me. Yeah, that works. Alright, so that thing came in handy after all. Cool. Now, I've had enough of you. I'm going to tear you down. Ow! Come here. Come here. There we go. Much better. Okay. No more beehive there. I should probably make a bee box so I can harvest my own honey. But I'm not sure I can get the yellow bees in spring. It seems like they're all red right now. Alright, so I've not succeeded in creating any gunpowder. I almost feel like I should... I'm going to eat this just for the healing properties of it. Maybe the... Oh, well, no. Even if that goes stale, it's still a really good food. Alright, so we still need gunpowder and a miner's hat. I'm going to make those two things during the evening and night. And then we'll set out in the morning for the cave. Also need to get a few of these things out of my inventory. I don't need a pumpkin. This ice actually really lasts forever, so I should probably harvest some more of it, because it could be maybe useful for some things. These can go on the ground. Don't need them for anything, as far as I know. No, I don't want to do that. Leave those uncooked. Pumpkin, just stay there. Rotten egg turns into gunpowder. Okay, rotten eggs. Umbrella. Silk hat. Top hat. I'll sleep tonight in a little bit. But let's make some gunpowder first. So here's some charcoal. I know I have a lot more. I think I have a lot more. It's probably my backpack. I didn't realize I was using my new log suit. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Bunch of charcoal. Give me rotten eggs and niter. And the gunpowder I already have. Where'd these come from? Don't know what to do with them. I guess I'll just take them with me and eat them. Where are you? Niter. Niter's here. Is it not refined? Is it science? It's science. Okay. And it just takes one each, right? Yeah. So let's make like 8 of it. And we'll see how that does for us. Let's make 10. I'm hoping this will be really good, but I actually have no idea. I imagine that could be handy in a cave. Sure, let's take it along since we haven't actually used it for anything yet. Flour, yes. Twigs and grass for sure. And in fact, I want to bring extras of those, especially grass. I don't think I have any extra grass, so I should be harvesting it as I go along. Okay, as much wood as I can carry in one stack. Torch, flint, rocks. Do I need rocks? I don't think I need rocks. Definitely don't need a hammer. Do need spear, need better spear. Wish I had tentacle spike or something. Oh, dragon fruit! Alright, that only gave me 1 seed, but that's okay. Pumpkin. Pumpkin's actually a pretty good food, so I don't want to just toss it. Let's eat this. Oh wow, corn's really good food too. I'll bring this along and these. From something I was reading, it's apparently kind of hazardous to carry meat with you into the cave, but we're going to do it anyway. If I run into any bunny men, I need to be careful. Alright, are we ready to go? Do I need anything else? Some grass, we'll get that along the way. Anything in the chests that I should take with me. Oh, miner's hat, that is another thing we need. Which will use a bunch of our, yeah, unfortunately that'll use a bunch of our grass. What happens with hound attacks if I'm in the cave? I'm not actually sure. I know they are. Gold. Alright, cool. So we have a wearable light source. I guess I should stay for this hound attack, just in case they'd, like, surprise me when I'm coming out of the cave and almost dead. So we'll stay here until we kill those. Then we'll head for... Guess it doesn't matter too much. This sinkhole's already open. But this one's closer. Well, we know the Spider Queen is in here, so we'll go to that one, because we want to take her on. Alright, what do I need for hound attack? Just these things and a weapon? I really need to make another of these real quick. Which is going to be hard. Okay, I got it. Actually, hang on, I had an idea. Isn't there a much easier way I can deal with these things? Right up here. Come here, hounds. You too, frog. Ah! Don't summon! Don't summon! Alright, you son of a bitch! Alright, you're summoned. And you're attacking? Don't attack that! Alright, this thing's not working as well for, oops, for the hounds as I was hoping it would. Abigail's doing the job, though. Alright, you quit that. Ah, okay. Good enough. Wasn't great, but good enough. Where's my backpack? There it is. Just go on the ground, I don't care about you. Chester died. Fortunately, he was empty, so we didn't lose anything from that. Yeah, I see all this good stuff on the ground, but if I want to pick up all the good stuff on the ground, I'm just going to be here forever. So we are going to the cave right now. don't really want this with me. I'm going to leave it here. Well, I was going to sleep to get my sanity back up, but we'll just deal with low sanity for now. Pick a couple of flowers along the way to help. So all grass and flowers along the way get picked. I should arrive before full dark. Even taking a sort of meandering path. Plenty of flowers. What can I make with 6 flowers that just popped up, I wonder? Or 6 petals? I was reading that apparently there is a way to tame those catcoons. I'll have to try that at some point. You give them some sort of food and I think they become your friends? So that sounds fun. What are you guys fighting? Each other? Some weird infighting going on here. Look at this. I don't really need those berry bushes at this point, but I'm just interested that they've decided that they hate each other. Really weird. Okay. Now, well, they're down to 2. More of them spawned. It's like they spawned in a different faction or something and decided that they must kill each other. Alright, so it is almost full dark. The grass is really important because of torches, but I do have the miner hat, so maybe that'll last a little while at least. So hopefully long enough that I won't run out of things. Okay, remember there's a spider queen right in here, so let's be prepared to fight. Zoom out. I want to wear defensive things. Okay, make campfire right about here. There's a spider queen. I don't have my gunpowder. It's there. Okay. Actually, here, let's try this. You are asleep. I'm going to put 3 gunpowder right under you and light it up. Drop? Would you drop? Holy crap! I don't know if that's close enough. Well, that made an earthquake, apparently. What the hell is that? Depth's worm? Something hit me, I don't know what. There's an earthquake right now. That might be what's hurting me. Let's actually get out of here. I think I might have caused that with my gunpowder. Okay, so that was a bit chaotic. I see you being unhappy, so you're probably about to die, which is not surprising given how many spiders you just fought. Okay, if I go back in here, is the earthquake going to be over, or will it still be going? Still going. So I probably just need to... Okay, good. There we go. Okay, you're about to die, but you're just going to have to deal with that. I think I left a log suit... Oh, hey, marble. Something dropped marble. I got another Weber's skull. Spider Queen. So I probably... Okay. I probably need to... Okay. Come here, Spider Queen. I want to fight you. Get away, get away, get away now. Light that. No, no, that's premature. Get her to come here. Get another torch. Spider Queen is more interested in the... Alright, she's down. Spider Queen's more interested in the rock lobsters than in me. Yes, it was stale. Okay, seriously? Let's compact that just a little bit. Alright, and I don't need this on. Put on your football helmet. Okay, fight. Okay, it is dark. Give me a light source. Campfire. Campfire. I'm aware that I haven't moved very far. This thing heals me. I know my stomach's full, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Okay, there's a backpack on the ground somewhere. I'm gonna pick that up since it's a little harder than I expected to get the Spider Queen to go into it. Alright, I think there aren't enough spiders there to defend that, so let's just take it down now. Do I need to be using this? I see that blue glowy thing on the ground, and I want it. I saw it as a crafting ingredient in some recipe or another. Did the queen die? I don't see her. Alright, well, we took that down. I don't know where the Spider Queen is. She might have died. There's a mole worm here, which means that anything I leave on the ground is likely to be put into a burrow. My health is down a lot farther than I was hoping. I kind of wanted to bring a pitchfork to get some of the turf down here, if that's possible. Can I kill this thing? Or, I don't know. Alright, let's just have a peek around now that we're not under constant assault. Another big spider place here. There's reeds, so this is an underground marsh. We have these things I never really learned to use. I wish my inventory were a little bit emptier. Could I make... Well, I'd have to use a lot of wood for that. I was thinking of making a chest here. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, that could come in handy, I'm imagining. Alright, we're going to make a chest near the entrance. Don't you steal my boards. I need those. Ah, so many things. Why do I have frog legs? Alright, structures. Chest. Chest is here now. Alright, so loot I don't want to take with me goes in here. I did manage to detonate some gunpowder, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Just putting it on the ground and lighting it would just make a fireball, not an actual explosion, but that's just how that works in this game. Health is halfway down, so I need to play carefully. I'll keep that and hope it doesn't spoil too quick, because I know there's some stuff you can do with that. I don't think I need the umbrella down here. Okay. You can just stay on the ground. There's another glowberry. So you can put it on the ground for, what do you call it? Light. Which is interesting. I'm going to take advantage of this daylight and chop some trees. Because I'm low on wood now. I should have brought more. I didn't really expect to make a chest down here. And I'll actually replant, since this is right next to the entrance. I expect I'll come back here and chop more wood later if I survive long enough. I am getting wet. Which I guess isn't too much of a concern, but it's something to be aware of. I feel like I should probably make another axe, because getting caught without one could be bad. Although, down here, is that really a thing that I'd need to worry about? Let's say it's not. Alright, so with these things, I can have light and walk fast. So, what do we want to do? This is an enormous tentacle I don't want to mess with. So mostly what I want to do here is just explore. So mush trees, mushrooms, big tentacles. I don't know if the tentacles were causing the earthquakes or if they were just happening. This is at 76%. That'll still last a while. I don't need to be so stingy with it. Okay, that's a circle. Maybe these are the ones that have gems in them. Let's try. So I remember at one point, much early in this series, I was mining some rocks down here looking for gems and could not get any. It's a basilisk. I don't mind those too much. No sign of gems yet. Gold? Okay, they have gold. Let's try one more. Nah. I might have been making that up. I'm not even sure I ever saw anything down here drop a gem. But I felt like I did. They take different numbers of hits to mine. Well, I have gold. I could have made a gold pick. Now I have more. I can make another. Alright, I'm going to stop mining those. I'm tired of it. So while there's no danger, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to walk. I feel like I should use a torch. Oh, hey, Chester. Just came to life. And is down here with me. Okay, torch is not nearly as bright. Torch maybe is better as emergency lighting. Okay. So there's that. I'll try and explore kind of the perimeter around the, yeah, those are different boulders. I'm wet. It's kind of weird that I'm getting wet in here. Yeah, rain is still falling. Oh! Oh! Well. I'm guessing that dropped from the queen, the spider queen, after she got killed by the rock lobsters. My sanity is pretty far down. Why is that? What's causing this amount of insanity? Is it just because I'm down here in the dark? Does holding a torch help? No. What if being near a campfire helps? Alright, well, let's go until we either run into danger or our miner hat gets dangerously low. Just get an idea of what's down here. Now that I know that there's a second level to this place, I really want to find that. But it could have a lot of dangers in it, I'm guessing. How far have I gone? Not too far yet. Chester's apparently decided to stay there near the entrance, which is fine with me. Left my umbrella in the chest. Oh, that's why my sanity's going down, because I'm wet. Alright, 32, more guano. This kind of place is a lot harder to explore in the overworld, because one, you can't see as far. Also, just gonna pick a few of these. I know I can put them in a pot, and I've never done that before, so I'd like to try. And also the terrain's a lot more chaotic. You don't just have a nice clean shoreline you can sort of follow and know that you've... Ha! You're scary. Let's not mess with you. Alright, I have both run into danger and my, my hat and my sanity are lower than I would like, so I think I'm actually going to turn back now. Kind of circle around. Alright, so we learned a few things. I think our gear is pretty good for... pretty adequate for cave exploration as it is. My inventory filled up faster than I would have liked. Okay, that's the way back. Inventory is full and I have a chest here, so that's a bit of an issue. Alright, so what do I definitely want to take back with me? Perishables, though I don't care about the frog legs. I can stack these spider eggs in here. Put this on. Definitely want glowberry. I'll leave some wood here. Bring the spider hat. Bring the silk. Leave some gunpowder, so gunpowder's there. Don't know what to do with that. Alright, she's not ready to come out again yet. Alright, let me get out of this dark cave. And we'll go home and take a nap to get our sanity and health back up. Alright, so I'm going to call that a pretty successful cave trip. We didn't get much actually done, but we did survive and we explored a little bit of it, so it's going to be little bits of that until we, wow, that's a lot lower than I realized. So yeah, we'll do it in little bits like that. Want these flowers? You're a very stubborn guy. Coming at me from a long way off. Are you the last one? Did all the others kill each other? I think you are. I've been wondering if you can hammer those pig torches. Do I have a hammer? I don't. I'll have to try that at some point. Sleeping will restore my sanity. I'm guessing it won't do anything for my wetness. But we'll find out momentarily. I was wondering if this affects my sanity. It seems like the sort of thing that would make me insane when it's on. Durability goes down extremely quickly. So I'm guessing it's having some effect for the durability to be going down so quick. Certainly doesn't seem to be increasing my sanity. I'm not happy with this thing. I think I'm going to want to destroy it. Okay, let's put the gold in here. Put the monster meat, sure, in there's fine. That's rot, that goes here. Actually, better yet, in a chest, so I have room. Alright, sanity is just staying the same. Once I get dry, maybe it'll go up. No, not yet. It's because it's dark. Alright, so if I wanted to make a potted fern, I need one more. And broken shell, I don't know what that is. Okay. So I can't actually make that. Alright, well, I'm going to start a fire with the wood I don't have. There's some. Cook up these carrots in preparation for eating them when I wake up, because I'm going to be hungry. Where is Chester right now? Is he just stuck in the cave? Would I see him if I looked on the map? I think he's just stuck in the cave, because he's not showing up. That's open. Huh. Maybe if he spawns in the cave... maybe if he spawns in the cave, he doesn't ever come back out. Alright, well, before we go to sleep, let's see if we can get some more dragon fruit seeds. Ah, good, we did. Plant, sleep. Torch is gone, tent is gone, so we'll have to make a new one of those. That's still not up as far as I would like it to be. Okay, so I need to go... I think it's about to be summer, because the light has changed dramatically here. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with that shortly, apparently. Okay, well, I guess I'm about done for the day. We had a not too bad cave trip. We're just about to get into summer, so maybe I shouldn't do too much caving because I want to see what summer's like on the surface. Okay for food, I think. Yeah, I want to be sure to make another tent, but we don't have to do that right this second. Yeah, I guess we're still thriving pretty well. So I'll see you guys next time, and maybe we'll see what summer's like.